Hi, this message is for Pisces, Sun, Moon, or Rising. If you were drawn to this message, it could be for you because the energies flow both ways. And just you could check out where it's at in your birth chart. There's no intro on this video because I want to make sure I have enough time to get some done. And I pulled your oracle cards, some tarot cards, and tea leaf cards, and then I'm going to clarify with another tarot deck as we go. There was one more thing I was going to say. Well, I don't know. So let's go ahead and get started. So I'm interested to see where this goes because your first card is the same as what Aries got, which is Sweetheart. And I'm seeing a lot about this just in the last 12 hours. About the Sweetheart card talks about a lot of violence that you've experienced in your life. And that can be in different scenarios, different ways. So for instance, sorry, I'm bumping the camera, so I'm going to move it real quick. Okay. So that could be like you've experienced it physically from people, from situations, from environmental things, from people being critical towards you, from your own thoughts, okay? And what the Sweetheart card talks about, though, is that you're moving out of that cycle and you're done with that phase of your life, but you're wiser. And there's a wisdom that you use in a certain direction that you learned from those experiences. And now I want to see where this goes with you because it looks interesting. So you got from the Yogic Life Oracle deck, you got Asana and Anahata. So let's see what those have to say real quick and see what direction this is going. 67. Okay. And I keep getting this message too in the readings. Asana is the physical practice to sit in stillness. It says your physical body holds the key to your involvement, but it's just the first portal. The asana, yogic body postures, you have been practicing, have been preparing you for true asana, to sit in stillness with the truth. These shapes and movements removed the cobwebs of your limiting self, creating space for the silence of your mind's forest. You are one of those who realizes the true intention of asana and the one paving the way for others to see boldly practice. This bold bodily practice is really just a way to come face to face with yourself. Continue to cultivate your practice and move deeper into its core purpose. Flow of energy in the body for the evolution of spirit. That's interesting because I believe that's the first part of what's coming to mind for me is being able to sit with yourself and see the truth. So let's go to the next one real quick. Now the next one is the heart chakra, and it's reversed. It's Anahata, okay? It says a heartbreak is holding you back from your truth, and the time has come to forgive. Your heart carries an intelligence, and when you close your heart, you are not able to operate as your full self. To follow your path, it is essential to heal the old wounds of the heart. Repeat the mantra, please forgive me, I forgive you, I thank you, I love you. Repeat these words using the names of every person who needs love, forgiveness, and gratitude. Each heartbreak carries a divine spiritual lesson, and you can hold on to the lesson while letting go of the pain. Honor the soul contract for what it has taught you and pave the way open for your heart to love again. Practice tantric eye gazing and meditating on the heart space and spend time in green nature. Wow, that is like really powerful, because I was thinking about this earlier today because I was going to do another video just on my TikTok. I haven't started making these videos yet on YouTube, but I was thinking about how when you really forgive someone, it doesn't hurt anymore. Like you can look at them with love, no matter what they have done in the past. And with the sweetheart card there, I feel like you're coming to terms with this, or this realization of being able to forgive the people that have acted in violent ways towards you. Yeah. I'm just really seeing that really strong. It's like your heart is opening and healing. And this might have been holding you back. It might have been kept, like if you are single, it could have been blocking you from letting anything else in. Like being afraid to be hurt again because you had not fully healed. Because once you have fully healed, you're not afraid of it anymore. You don't know if you're going to be hurt again necessarily, right? But you're not afraid to be hurt. So let's go into the tarot and the tea leaf. The first card you got is Unicorn, which is about using your intuition to make a beneficial change. And it came out with the Lovers. So I'm going to use another tarot deck to clarify that. This is so interesting, like what I'm seeing here, actually. Because what I'm seeing immediately, before I start pulling some clarifiers, it looks like there's two people that are actually trying to be brought together. But for this to happen, I'm seeing that like you needed to move away from this conflict that's within you, that the block that's holding you back. And then I'm actually seeing what you wish for being granted, okay? It came with the Devil. It could be a Capricorn, but I'm seeing something really different with this Devil card, because the Devil usually talks about bondage, feeling stuck, trapped, right? With the rest of the cards, though, I'm seeing it more as a self-determination, a lot of passion, and a lot of desire. So let's see what the Lovers is first with the Unicorn. Okay. So we got the Hierophant and the Four Cups. So the Hierophant reversed. So this could be about some relationship, a committed relationship that you were in that broke up. Sorry, that keeps moving. That broke up. And with the Four Cups here, it's like you haven't been able to see what's in front of you because you're still like lamenting the past. Even if you had thought you moved on, I feel like it's like you might not even realize that you had yourself blocked. So Hierophant and the Four Cups. Okay, and then the Ten of Swords came out reversed. That's good because that is the end of that painful cycle. It's like the 10 swords are in your back. You flip it over and they fall out. Okay, it symbolizes the transformation being complete and ready to begin new. Okay, so I'm seeing you like in a space of being able to forgive all the people and things, situations that have happened to you. Like you're not seeing yourself as a victim anymore, because you have a new perception of it. Let's keep going. And then the Fan came out is the next card with the Six of Swords. This is resolving conflict. Oh my gosh, that's so funny. I picked up the deck and the Six of Swords is on the bottom of the deck. Jeez. And the Three of Swords reversed. That's like there's a resolving conflict, but also with this Three of Swords, it's like, and even with the Six of Voices, it's like almost like being very careful and strategic in how you move, the actions that you take, the words that you say, the thoughts that you think. Can I get one more for the Three of Swords reversed? That's a healing, though. That's healing, moving away from conflict and healing. And we got the Six of Wands reversed with the Seven of Swords on the bottom. Okay, so the Six of Wands, when it's reversed in this particular deck, talks about having to abandon something. And the Six of Voices, and you got, yeah, that's like moving away from a conflicting situation, having to abandon something. Yeah, there's something you're leaving behind that's connected to this pain. You could be moving. But there's something coming in. There's a sincere wish that to be granted. I want to see why the Devil's here. So, let's see, what's the Devil? The Emperor. That's an Aries card. You could be dealing with an Aries. But I'm actually seeing this. Okay, I see this as two different ways. Either you're portraying this energy, right? This guy, he's in control. He's the king of all kings. It's like he's the ultimate ruler. With him in the upright position, like, that is not manipulative or in any way. However, it did come out with the Devil. So let's get one more card. And that indicates bondage. That can be like, almost like maybe you got what you wished for, but it was a person and they want to control you. But there's a lot of cards that flipped over. Okay, I'm going to take them, though, because it makes total sense. Because we've got the Six of Cups. This could be a person. This is either a person or something that you were in love with doing in the past. like that maybe you have pushed aside or kind of quit doing. Because what I'm showing is there's the Six of Cups comes out. This is more like the soulmate type energy in this deck. And it came out with the Emperor and the Devil. And then there's this Tower, the Four of Swords, which is putting a nail in the coffin, right? It's like something is dead. You have ended something, right? But then it's like, I'm feeling like you put a nail in like this, reminiscing about the past. Like what was keeping you stuck. Because the Two of Pentacles in this deck, it actually talks more about soulmates, someone who sees eye to eye with you. And I'm feeling like it's like you're realizing your true purpose, like your calling, like you may have been, I feel like you had to end something for you to really see what it is you're supposed to be doing, or it could be who it is that you're supposed to be with, or someone seeing this about you. But this is coming eye to eye with like your higher self, okay? Is what this is like depicting. It's like, because this is like the other half of the butterfly, see it? Oh my God. I just realized too, look on the back of this Devil card, in the background there's a butterfly. Dude! So, whoa, okay. And there's a butterfly on this volcano too. Okay, so like, if this is a person, this is like you guys are bonded. Like it's like the yin and yang, like the other half, like twin flames, okay? That's the energies. It's like you're, oh, and it's like if this is a person that's coming in, you're pulling this person in because you're pulling yourself together. This is at the end of the reading, but this is pulling in both sides of yourself, like integrating yourself. So this is like you becoming integrated is also bringing in a person that is also integrated within themselves. But it's like you guys, this has, it's like this, if this is a relationship, this has extremes in it, like, but you know that, you see that. You actually, yeah. Huh. This is interesting, and it's almost like, and if this is like, say this isn't a relationship for you, if this is like a career or a job, it's like you know that it's an illusion, like the material, right? But you want to just experience. Does that make sense? So you're just experiencing the illusion, knowing it is. And I say that because the next card you got is the Bull, which is plenty of material things. It comes out with the Seven of Voices, which is like being able to see the illusion. Like you can see both sides of the coin. So if this is a person, it's like you knowing they're ugly and they're good, like both sides of them, and like loving them anyway, like loving it all. And same with a job, a career thing you're doing, people, I'm seeing it like you loving what you are doing or who you're with. And this 8 came out with the 8 of materials, which indicates working on something. The 4 of materials, This one's a little bit different than the other decks, the Four of Pentacles. This is more, it's not, it's more like enjoying your success. Does that make sense? That's interesting, because yeah, I'm seeing a lot of success. So if this is about a job, this is a lot of success. If this is about a relationship, because I see them, I'm seeing them both in the reading. It's almost like maybe what I'm seeing for you is that, so like you're forgiving like the people that hurt you in the past, is the violent acts towards you in the past. Maybe you're forgiving, maybe if you've been without money, it's like you no longer feel like a victim to not having enough. And so you're forgiving that, which is like opening up this block that was in you, okay? And then by doing that, it almost seems like you're pulling in someone who matches your energy, okay? And then you two together are like a powerhouse, okay? It's like massive energy, momentum, power. The next card you got is climbing the ladder to success. And this is the Seven of Materials. Like, this is basically taking care of what you're growing, with the Three of Voice, Three of Emotions. And like I said, in this deck, this is about pulling in pulling in all sides of yourself to your center. And so like as you do this to yourself, it's like you're what I'm seeing is like you bring in your equal, your match. It's like you're being integrated. What's the Three of Emotions? Well, we got the Eight of Swords reversed, which is like almost like, and the Ace of Wands is on the bottom, like you're not stuck anymore. And what's the Seven of Materials? Okay, in this deck, Four of Pentacles reversed and then Ace of Cups upright. So it's like you're not stuck in the past anymore. You're not stuck on whether you have or don't have. It's like you enjoy it when you have it, and when you don't have it, you're fine. If that makes sense. Yeah, that's what I'm seeing. So let me see, before the video stops, I'll quickly read you this message. Where, if I can find the book. Well, it says the edge of evolution feels messy, in case the video cuts off. I'm going to pause it. It says the edge of change is a veritable cornucopia of opportunity. When you think of life as a giant, ever-expanding puzzle, you will see the growth begins at the edges, and that most of the excitement happens just beyond the boundaries of what you can perceive, and it happens just beyond the edges of your comfort zone. As those things shift and germinate around you, you may notice how uncertain it feels beyond the known. It's a time to bring yourself to the personal growth edge, to look into the abyss of creation, poke your toe in the open space that lies beyond, and the right opportunity will move into your awareness. This magical change expanse is surging with the building blocks of all creation. This is where the source energy is working on your behalf, bringing you the opportunities you have asked for. Everything and anything is possible during this time of rapid transformation. As you stand at the precipice of your beautiful evolution and know the energy is organic, malleable, begin directing the landscapes of your reality that are coming into form. So, Have a good week. Subscribe if you want to see more, and thank you.